Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the weekly motivator and news source for Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers. Happy Monday and President's Day, February 16th. All right, please join me in wishing a happy birthday to James Remington, Belina Alfonso, and Mylan Williams. Happy birthday, folks. I hope you have a really good one. All right, let's start off by welcoming our newest students to the Virginia Martial Arts Center family. Please welcome Orion Adams, Mary Villar, Matt Taylor, Jeff Smoot, Tricia Fisher, and Rayleigh and Hurley Hetrick. We're really happy to have you all here, and good luck on your journey to black belt and beyond. All right, now for the dojo announcements. So President's Day is today. It's today in recognition of our national leaders, and we're going to be closed today, so no evening classes. We do have our President's Day Karate Camp, and the kids are having a blast. They just finished up their Nerf gun war, and they're doing a movie later, and just having a good time, and then a karate class at the end of the day. So it's a fantastic thing when you've got to work and they've got the day off. Just be on the lookout for the next one coming up soon. All right, promotion review was last week, and we had a bunch of people to get new tips and new belts. So congratulate to all those who were promoted. And in the Power Kids class, achieving their half dragon, half white belt, Raiden Saeed, and achieving white belt and moving over to the Big Kids class, Philip Wicker. Now in the Big Kids class, half white yellow belt, we had Sterling Mitchell, Charlotte McLean, and Stephen Burnick. And earning their yellow belt was Layla Mercado, Bruce Janul, Nolan Watson, and Henry Rader, and Jackson Sproul. And getting their half yellow orange belt was Logan Callahan, Shlok Patel, Parker Mariner, and Mason Martini. And achieving orange belt was Blake Wimberly, James Remington, and Samuel Ziegler. Congratulations, everyone. Now, work harder. All right. And green belt and up testing will be this Tuesday, that's tomorrow, February 17th, for those that earned a red tip during promotion review. So I hope you guys have trained hard and given it your all and are ready to reach these new goals and set new ones. All right, Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive Black Belt Club class will be held on Friday, February 27th at 7 o'clock p.m. Unfortunately, I will be out of town, but we will have somebody teaching that's going to teach a good one, so be there. All right, attention all competitors now. We just finished up this past weekend on Valentine's Day, the 2026 AAU Virginia State Championships. And it was a great tournament. It was plenty of competition. And they had events in all kinds of different divisions, flag kata, sanbon kumite, rotational kumite, all kinds of things. But we had 7 competitors to attend and brought home 17 medals. Isn't that amazing? So congratulations, everybody, and a special thanks and congratulations to Coach Amanda Spittler. And I'd like to really say congratulations to Sensei Anna Butler, who got a silver in kata and a silver in team kata. This was her very first tournament. So congratulations, Sensei. Senpai Paige Fike got a silver in kata, a bronze in weapons, a bronze in kumite, and was part of that team kata team that earned the silver. And Senpai Lorelei Calderon, also on the kata team, also got a gold in weapons and a bronze in kata. And Noah Peterson got a silver in all 3 of his divisions, kobudo, kata, and kumite. Good job. And Riley Hetrick and her brother Hurley are brand new students to us, but they've been training in Shotokan in Hawaii. And Rayleigh got gold in kata and silver in kumite, and Hurley got gold in kata and gold in kumite. So good job, both of you. All right. And getting his silver in Kumite was Amir Key. Congratulations. All right. Good job, everybody. Now, work harder. All right. All right, the 36th annual Winter Martial Arts Spirit Camp had to be rescheduled because of the snow and cold weather. It's going to be held on Friday, March 13th through Sunday, March 15th in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. And we're going to have the same great instructors, same awesome activities and training, minus the blizzard, okay? So pre-registration is open, and you can save money by going to www.winterspiritcamp.com. So don't miss this opportunity. We've got 8 master level instructors, and it is going to be a great camp. All right, USA Karate we are having an officials seminar because we've got a tournament coming up that we're putting on in May, and we're going to tell you about that in a minute. But this seminar is a chance for everyone to learn the rules, the calls, the signals for karate competition. And it's going to be held from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, May the 9th at Brian Hobson's Karate Studio. Now, the seminar is free to all the students and parents who want to become more knowledgeable of the rules of karate competition that are used in the World Championships, the USA Karate Nationals, as well as other regional tournaments like ours. So, the USA Karate Regional Officials Program helps instructors, parents, and students to learn the rules of competition used by the World Karate Federation and USA Karate for national and international events. So you can download the rule book, study guide, and exam questions at www.usankf.org. All right. The 2026 Mid-Atlantic Karate Championships is coming up soon, and this is our tournament that we put on every year in cooperation with the Brian Hobson Karate Studio. So there's going to be elite divisions with $1,000 cash prizes. There's going to be competition on Saturday, May 16th at the Hampton University Holland Hall Gym. So you can pre-register by May 10th at www.tournamentabox.com. So you want to do that and get prepared. Start picking out your kata now. Start working on the kumite. And don't forget about the competition classes. We have a sparring class on Friday night, and we have a competition class on Saturdays at 12:30 in the afternoon. All right. There are going to be age divisions that start from very young, 4 years old or so and up. And there'll be Team Kata and Team Kumite with 3-person teams. And it's just going to be a great day. Now, one thing we're going to definitely need is volunteers. So parents, we're going to be calling on you to help out with the scorekeeping and timekeeping at the rings, okay? And we will have a class on that just before the tournament. So you'll learn a lot about the rules. You'll learn how to keep score, how to keep time and all. And you get the best seat in the house because you're sitting right at the ring. So that's a really good place to be. Okay. All right. The Shurite Martial Arts International Conference is going to be on Thursday, June 25th through Sunday, June 28th at the Courtyard by Marriott in Fort Mill, South Carolina. This is going to be a very special conference with, get this now, ready? 40, not 14, 40 master level instructors. How does he do it? I don't know. This is put on by Kyoshi Troy Price, and he just does a phenomenal job with this, and there's so much to learn. It's incredible. So we're going to have the information posted on our bulletin boards and throughout the dojo, and you can visit www.sbkma.com for pre-registration info as well as detailed information on what takes place on those days. So I'll be talking more in depth with particulars each week since it's a lot of exciting things going on and extra types of training and just about anything you can imagine. And everyone is welcome to attend regardless of age or rank. So it's going to be an awesome one. Don't miss it. All right. I would like to take a moment to say a personal thanks to a good friend of mine, Mrs. Judy Kuniba. She is the wife of my late sensei, Shogo Kuniba, and she dropped by this gift. Unfortunately, I wasn't here, but it's a beautiful calendar of Japan. And it's got some amazing pictures in it. And it's so sweet of her to do that, and really, really appreciate it. And Judy, I'm going to put this up in the hallway where everybody can enjoy it, and I can see it every day. So thank you very much, Judy, and talk to you soon. All right. The lesson of the month is on creativity and begins with our quote of the week. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Wow, think about that one, okay? Because think, without creativity, we would never learn new things, right? We just keep doing the same old thing. So knowledge is really important, no doubt. That's why we go to school. That's why we go to, read books and things like that. But being creative is what allows us to do wonderful new things. Okay, now I've got an interesting example for you, okay? Humans have known that apples are safe to eat probably for thousands and thousands of years. That's important knowledge, right? Well, it's important to know that this food is safe for me to eat. But one day, someone with creativity looked at that apple and said, if I cut this fruit up, mix it with some cinnamon and sugar and bake it into a crust, what could come out? Well, they did that, and what did the person make? Apple pie. Now, think about it. Why is it good to have both knowledge and creativity? And I'm a fairly creative person, okay? But when it comes to cooking, I don't have any knowledge. I am not a cook, okay? If it doesn't go in the microwave and you hit a button, I don't know what to do with it, okay? So I have creativity, but I don't have the knowledge of knowing what goes with what and what you can mix together and things like that to make something absolutely fantastic, okay? Now, Donna, she's got that knowledge, okay, and the creativity. We're always eating something new and exciting, okay? So why is the question, what if, important for creativity? Well, that is what starts the process of creating something new. Is what if I did this, or what if we mixed this, or what if we had something to do with, these different items that we could put together. So, what is something? So, think about it. What is something you do that uses both knowledge and creativity? Well, if you think about being in the intermediate and advanced classes, you have learned how to block, how to punch, how to kick. Okay, so you have the basic knowledge of many techniques. Now it's time to have the creativity to put those techniques together. So you have block, punch, kick. Now you've got a combination that could be actual self-defense. Okay, so that's why you want to have both together. So how has creativity helped you to learn things? Think about it. All right, guys, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior, and actions always have consequences. There is never an excuse for bad manners, and we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.